So, welcome back to another episode of The Boring Wisdom. In this video, we'll explore Jack Knapp and John Zeratsky's framework from Make Time. Yes, my friend, this is the book Make Time, how to focus on what matters the most. So, what we'll discover is how to overcome constant busyness, design your day around with what truly matters, and create a system that works for you. So let's dive into understanding how to focus on what matters the most. We're going to prioritize, focus, and take back the control of our day. So, the first point, why you're always busy and never productive. So, I bet you can relate to this point that most of us feel like we don't have enough hours in the day. We're constantly busy, we're doing something. Sometimes it's productive, and most of the time it's shallow work. And at the end of the day, we sit down and wonder that what did I actually accomplish? And most of the time, the answer is nothing. So, the author of this book, Make Time, has created a manual for escaping the busyness trap. It's about focusing on your energy on what matters the most. So, let's uncover the secret to designing your day for true productivity. So, as our old said, that before destroying the enemy, you have to first understand the enemy. So, let's understand the problem. So, the problem is infinite inputs. So, infinite inputs are the emails, notification, social media, meetings, all of these things. They're designed to steal your attention. They keep you reactive instead of proactive. So, if you want to achieve anything meaningful in your life, if you want to complete something meaningful in your day, you need a system to cut through the noise. You have to get rid of distraction, and that's what the Make Time framework does. So what exactly the Make Time framework is? It is a 4-part framework. It is super simple. You have to just follow 4 key steps. The first one is highlight, second is laser, third is energize, and fourth is reflective. So the first one, choose your daily priority, that's highlight. Then you have laser, create focus by eliminating distraction. Then you have energize, take care of your body. Reflect on learning from your experiences. These are the steps that you create a system on, and that makes it simple, flexible, and impactful. So let's go through all of these steps one by one and understand them more deeply. So the first one is highlight. So choose your highlights for the day. Pick what matters the most for the day. So your highlight is the one thing that you want to accomplish today. If it could be like, say for example, a big project at work, or maybe your personal goal, or even spending some quality time with your family. The trick is to prioritize it above everything else. You have to accomplish this. You can leave everything aside, but you have to do this. This is what the game is. What will give you the most satisfaction at the end of the day? That is your highest priority. Once you are chosen, design your schedule around it. That's it. That is the first step. Now, the second step is laser focus. Eliminate all the distraction that you have. Build a focus bubble around you, block distraction, and protect your focus. So in order to stay focused, you need to create what Knapp and Zeratsky call a focus bubble. So turn off all the notification, use maybe distraction blocking app, or do anything just to get rid of all the digital distractions that you have. Set boundaries for the work. Maybe say for example that when I'm sitting on my laptop scripting, I don't have my phone around me. I just keep it on another room, maybe on charging, or anywhere where I cannot have direct access to it. Like I cannot sit on my chair and can just grab it. No, it has to be placed far away from my table, from my chair, maybe in another room. So set boundaries for your work that in this time I'm not going to touch it. And these small changes, like keeping your phone in another room, or maybe working offline or something like that, makes a huge difference. Genuinely, it creates a huge difference in the long run. Step number 3, energize. Build energy, fuel your mind and body. Productivity isn't just about time, it's about energy. So stay sharp by adopting small habits like maybe drinking water, eating well, eating clean. Eating clean is one of the most important priorities when it comes to building energy. And taking maybe short breaks to move. Say for example that you're working for 25 minutes, 5 minutes of break, 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break, and you do that 4 times, and then you take a longer break. This is how basically Pomodoro works. So use that implementation if you want to actually be productive. I usually do that. So, and also prioritize sleep. It is also very, very critical. So if you are constantly tired, it doesn't matter how much time you have, you won't be able to accomplish anything. So drink water, eat clean, take short breaks to move, and sleep. Make sure you have all of these things perfectly prioritized. So simple habits to stay sharp and productive. Step number 4, reflect and adjust. Learn and improve every single day from the mistakes that you make, from the accomplishments that you have, all of these things. You have to learn. Reflection is about learning from your day. So, did you accomplish that highlight? Did you complete your highlights? Did you complete all of your priorities that you set for the day? Were there any distractions that derailed you? Each night, spend a few minutes journaling or nothing what worked. Just think about it. What did I do that didn't work, and what did I do that worked? Just go through all of these things. Do journaling. Over time, these small adjustments will make your system foolproof. So, the beauty of Make Time is that it does not require a live haul, like a life overhaul. Small, intentional, small tweaks are enough to start seeing the results. You don't have to make a huge difference in your life. You don't have to like just move from your house or maybe do this or do that. Just small intentional changes are good enough to change the entire big picture. Try one habit at a time, whether it's setting a daily highlight, cutting back on social media, or taking more breaks, or prioritizing your sleep. But just understand that consistency is the key to success. So, by now, we talked about all the theoreticals that we had to talk about from this book. So, now let's just jump into the actionables, that what you can do right here, right now, that will change your life, that will be an implementation from this book that you can take from here. So, the first thing is pick a highlight for tomorrow. Just write down your priorities, that what is the one thing that matters the most that I'm going to accomplish no matter what happens. I'm going to do that. That is the one thing. You have to write it down. Then the second thing is eliminate one common distraction. Maybe turning off your phone notification while still working. Maybe put it on D&D, the do not disturb mode, or put it on into different room when you're working, or maybe work offline if you can. Then the third thing is schedule a 10-minute reflection session at the end of the day. Just sit down and just take 10 minutes out of your busy day, so-called busy day, and then just start journaling and just note down what are the things that worked, what are the things that don't, what did you do, what you didn't do, all of these things. Just go through this just for 10 minutes, maybe write 3-4 sentences. That's good enough to get started. And you will also have a free Make Time template in your description. You can just go and download it. That will be a little bit help from my side. So ultimately, Make Time is about designing a life that reflects your priorities. It's not just about the productivity hacks, it's about a mindset shift. So start small, stick with it, and you'll be amazed at the control you gain over your time and energy. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, then obviously go and put on a dislike. So see you in the next one, and you'll have the free resources down in the description. Just go and click on the link and download the resources. See you in the next one.